Welcome to the Daily Bread Crumb, a quick Bible lesson that seeks to find the humor in most things and God in all things. I'm Greg Allen. All right, class, buckle up because today we're talking about Saul, the guy who woke up one morning and said, "You know what sounds like fun? Ruining Christians' day." If the early church had a most wanted poster, Saul would have been on it. Twice. So Saul is marching down the road to Damascus. He's all fired up. He's probably practicing his "you're under arrest" speech in the mirror of his bronze water bottle. He's got papers, he's got authority, he's got attitude, and he is ready. Then suddenly, bam! Blinded by the light. Saul hits the ground like he just stepped on a Lego, and a voice booms down from heaven saying, "Saul, Saul, why are you persecuting me?" Now Saul, who has been big, tough, scary guy all morning long, he suddenly sounds like a confused intern on his first day. Who are you, Lord?" And Jesus says, "It's me, Jesus, the one you're picking on." At this moment, Saul realizes two things. He has made a terrible career choice, and he can no longer see anything. This is the same guy who was so confident 5 minutes earlier, and now he's like, "Hey fellas, little help here? Can someone grab my hand? And also my ego?" Meanwhile, Ananias, sweet, faithful Ananias, is at home just minding his own business, probably watering a plant, and God says, "Hey, Ananias, go pray for Saul." Ananias says that basically the biblical equivalent of, "Lord, are we talking about the same Saul here? The I like to put people in jail and kill Christians guy?" But God assures him that Saul is now God's chosen instrument, which is wild because 24 hours earlier, Saul was more of like a broken tuba. Ananias obeys, he prays for Saul, and boom, Saul's eyesight returns like he just updated to Spiritual Vision iOS 2.0. And then, plot twist, Saul immediately starts preaching about Jesus, and his name gets turned to Paul. The churches are like, "Wait, wasn't he?" And Paul's like, "Yep, former persecutor, current pastor." Long story. The lesson of the story is this. Paul's conversion reminds us that God can flip a life faster than a spatula flips pancakes. Nobody's too far gone for grace, not even someone who actively is trying to shut down the church. And sometimes the biggest transformations start with being knocked on your, off your donkey. So if God can turn Saul into Paul, imagine what he can do with regular folks like me and you, who are, as far as I know, never tried to kill a Christian on their way to work. I know there's one person out there saying, "I thought about it." Well, that's the Daily Breadcrumb. I'm Greg Allen. Continue to like, subscribe, and convert your friends to do the same, even if you have to poke them in the eye. I'm joking. See you tomorrow.